What's going on, everybody? What is up, YouTube? We are live for Raiders franchise Super Bowl. We just spent about 10 minutes simmering the chat talking about the future of this series. But what you are watching here today is going to be probably the greatest performance you will ever see in a Madden franchise. We are on all Madden. We have house rules that make this game incredibly difficult. And I am as bang on average of a player of this video game. But what I am about to unleash is 4 seasons worth of doing everything the right way. What we have done, what we have built with this Raiders team is something incredible. We inherited the Raiders, not, what we're going to say, bottom 3 team, bottom 3 roster in game. We said, you know what, Colt Miller, he'll win. He's good. Do we fire sale him right away? No, because we make the big bucks. We said we're going to keep him. And, he just got Offensive Lineman of the Year, superstar. We got Jackson Powers-Johnson. He just got Offensive Lineman of the Year this year. Getting better with age. Rookies, Rodgers, Grant. Yeah, we'll keep him, develop him, perfect scheme fits. Brock Bowers, best tight end in the league. Ashton Jeanty, best running back in the league. And the cheat code, the absolute alien that we have built and developed Dante Thornton Jr. into at 6'5", 205 pounds. You do not see they can't even create an ultimate team card for those nerds that is better than this man. We have seen him become an absolute cheat code, an unstoppable force. When all Madden goes bad, Dante Thornton Jr. is the patch. When something goes wrong, and we made the defense too hard because it's so goddamn hard to get this difficulty right. When we said, we might have made it too difficult. Oh my God, fellas. What did I do? This defense, they're stopping it. That is when you bring in Dante Thornton Jr. There is no stopping this man on any difficulty. And then what else did we do? We got Winters is coming. Meme 6'7" tight end. We drafted him. X Factor. We got Big Mitch Energy. Mitch Howard. UDFA grade player. And then we just no, there's something about this guy. Scout him. First round pick. First round caliber player. Absolute stud. Shermanator. You guys said, get the Shermanator. That's what we did. We drafted this. We're just playing with our food every time we get to a draft. If there's a Goldie boy or an X Factor out there, we've been finding it. And we found it with the best quarterback in the NFL, Kyle Clary, 99 overall. Superstar X Factor, Heisman Trophy winner out of Oregon. 2nd year in the league. Look at this stat line. 51. 3. And you sure as shit better believe those 3 ain't on me. I have never been more in tune with a quarterback in my life. Feels special. There's a connection with this man. He's one of my own. They're all my sons. And Kyle Clary is not going to let me down here today. The defense. Oh, boy, this defense. We've had our problems with this love-hate relationship with this defense. But the fact that Maxx Crosby's as advertised, and when I use your Maxx Crosby, something gets unleashed. I'm the best defensive back in all of Madden user. I'd get banned from these tournaments that keep ruining the franchise mode experience. Use it for CPU with these stupid sliders and updates. I hawk, dude. Matt, he's a beast. Let's reflect on what we found. We knew Maxx Crosby was good. We took over this franchise. We knew he probably had something in Jeremy Chin. It was like, we got Pierman. Remember we made Jamal Adams like the best linebacker in football for 2 years? We get Kirkland when we found out very early that there was a nose tackle cheese problem. We abused it. We have 2 tons of human beings on any given rotation, on any given fatigue, on any given down that's going to be out there to stop the run. Right? We figured out zone defense, garbage. Good luck. You got to go man or you got to lose. Okay. Drafted an X Factor. We just found him in the draft. We all decided, hey, that 6'5" monster. He's probably going to be worth drafting. Was he? I can't even. Was he an X Factor out the gate? Doesn't matter. He's a 99-man corner. We have, through trials and tribulations, figured out that if you're gonna win a Super Bowl in this game on all Madden, you have got to be the patch. You gotta be I gotta build. That's the name of this team. It's the patch. Because for every broken all Madden update that these fucking developers keep dropping on us, this team is the patch to that. No matter how, whatever they want to change, this team adapts and finds a way, and we are now led by the electrifying rookie X Factor linebacker Seth Thigpen. This absolute machine, this juggernaut. We are ready. It is time. Oh, there's to mention as well, we got the best special teams going. Shout out OJ Pumpkin. If you know, you know. We are ready for this Super Bowl. Drew Phillips is out for the New York Giants. Let's go look at their stats. Don't want to take too much time. Don't want to glaze them too bad, but I want to know what we're getting ourselves into. Is this a run team? Is this a pass team? They got Jackson Dart. Clearly bit my style for face paint. Clearly he's a juggalo. I'm not worried about that. 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, 11 picks. I'm going to tell you, I hope to God he plays like real life, where he just like runs out there with a chicken with his head cut off. We're going to light this man up. Scatterboo he's the problem. We respect Scatterboo, okay? If there was a way for Cam Scatterboo to be on this Raiders franchise, we would have made it happen. 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns. We look like we could be related. We are very worried of this man. And I dare them to force Jackson Dart to throw this football. That's what we got to do, man. I dare you. We're going to take away the run, and we're going to see what happens. Because you got Malik Neighbors, okay? Pretty good. You got Tez Johnson at 5'10", 160. We're gonna hit this guy so hard, he's gonna fly out the stadium. Okay? You know, we're gonna hit him so hard we might have to eat the copyright claim for "Here Comes the Boom" by Nelly. Just to put it right in there. They got Kayshon Boutte. Okay. Defense, pass rush. You know, Brian Burns, Sexy Dexy. Abdul Carter. They got this guy, Orlando Weston, another D tackle. Problem. Deontay Banks, height, weight, speed. Now, actually, that's something that's underrated. I'll give them that. They're smart. Deontay Banks is what, like 97 speed at 6'2". They put him on Dante Thornton. That could be an interesting battle. But we have so many different options for how to beat them. Oh, you want to put your fast guy on our fast guy? Well, we have 3 other fast guys. That is how you build the perfect offense. And I think we are absolutely going to belt to ass this 14-3 New York Giants team. So for this week, we are going to lock in with our same old staff abilities that has got us to the dance. Field general, interior dominated, help out the tackles, Island Kings, which I think is probably, I don't know, is there a better staff ability? Obviously, it comes down to probably personal play style and stuff like that. But I think knowing how offense and defense works in this game, this has to be the best one. I think, in my opinion. We also pair that with aerial suppression and load the box. We are going absolutely not full pats. We're ready to go. We don't need no injuries. We don't need no extra reps. I do not want any wear and tear on this team. What we also know is I thought we were going to go into this game down Charles Grant. He has a torn labrum. He's coming off the injury. It was, on the line if he was going to be ready or not for the Super Bowl. He's back, baby. We're good. Oh, yeah. We gotta... Let's go! Okay. Let me get my... Alrighty, we're good to go. Raiders Super Bowl, year 4. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Eric with the 10. Man, appreciate it. Very happy you can make it for the Super Bowl stream. Thank you for watching, Eric. I very much appreciate it. But it is now time. Oh, boy. The jerseys figured it out. The battle, my face paint is better. I'm very nervous. We made this analogy. This is like me going to my kid's school, sitting in the middle of gym, and playing the Super Bowl in front of his whole school. Not usually when it's recorded. Now go perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I don't need a fluffer. I'm hoping that I don't get camera shy here, because we have a special team. We have a team that absolutely has been built from the ground to win this Super Bowl. The only way that we lose this game, it's a failure. A failure on me. All right, we're going to start with some stunts right away. Texas stunt. Man, those whites look clean, though. This literally looks like you watch wrestling. Like, this is something that the heavyweight champ would wear out to main event WrestleMania. They would just, out of nowhere, have the iciest white gear. So that's what we're doing, man. Look good, play good. Bring it on. Mad Max. Oh, why do we get... So Cam Scatabo, reminder, is their offense. He is their best player. An injury on the play. John Runyon is down. Look at that stunt. Holy, left pirate 3-man. I remember a pirate 3-man, man. There was a parody, porno parody of Pirates of the Caribbean. No! Why didn't he jump? Porter, you're in a fucking contract year, buddy. We had great, look at that. We were in great position. Oh my God. That's an unbelievable catch by Case. Literally an unbelievable catch by Booty. Oh, now we got our jobber linebackers on. Oh, you. All right. You know what? I'm definitely going to remember that come we start this offseason. I dare Darian Porter to be like, nah, I want a little more money. Do ya? We have the NFL MVP, Kyle Clary. 5,300 yards, 75% completion percentage, 51 touchdowns and 3 picks. Yeah, I did that. But I do like to start my drives with a run. I like getting the clock going. I like controlling the tempo a little bit. But I will say we may have to abandon the run sooner than later if the Giants' drives are going to be like that. Holy shit, Dexter Lawrence. Because that was a grindy-ass drive. Get this, J-Mo. Oh, yeah, we got to start. If you thought this stream was going to start with at least one mesh to start this opening drive. Oh, baby. Okay. I mean, we do have the house rule on that we can only run plays a limited amount of times. But man, oh man, that's what you need. That's how you inject life into what is, judging off how our defense played on that opening drive, we are going to need to score every single time we get the ball. Brock Bowers. I also think there's an element too. My playbook is a lot of meshes and like kind of quick over the middle. Like, I think this Raiders playbook's not getting enough respect. Chip Kelly knows what he's doing. Oh, reach forward. Whoa, look at that, Brock Bowers. Ain't going down easy. First down. Let's go back to a run here. Damn it. They're selling out. They determined all week that Ashton Jeanty was not going to be the difference maker. Okay. How about this? How about a little Mitch Howard in motion? You got a linebacker that can deal with that. Big Mitch. Oh, they don't! They don't have a DB, a linebacker. Strength and conditioning coach. Sideline physician that can hang with Mitch Howard. Oh, yeah, man. Right there. Look at that. That's how you spawn. I promise you, no matter how many defensive shortcomings we have here today, I will make up for it offensively. You're right. It has been dink and dunk so far. Like, they got Malik Neighbors. Guess we're just gonna, you know. It's the worst part, dude. You know, if we can get after this quarterback, we're gonna disrupt. That's how I want to do it. I don't want to problem solve any other way. If you're gonna dink and dunk it, one of these times your first read's not gonna be there. We're gonna pile drive you in the freaking turf. Damn it! There. I'm not ready to play zone. We do not have a team for that. He's going to trust that we're going to figure this out. How is he bouncing off every tackle? He's going to try to QB sneak this. Oh, shit. Pick it up! Come on, man. Do you guys ever get picks? With, like, in those situations where the ball's just, like, clearly kind of just bobbling around? I don't think I've ever in my life got one of those where it's like, oh, it actually falls into my guy's hand. Man, I think they must have patched that. I used to stop that every time if we guessed the right side. No. What is his rating? Like, it's got to be. He's got to be like 90s. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're literally just going up against, what if Cam Scatterbo was on steroids? In a minute, man, since we've got spanked, you know, I don't want to say spanked, but that's kind of what's happening here. Spanked by a running back in a run game. Can't get up blocks. The last time it happened when we, the Jacks, man, Travis Etienne. We went for like 200 on us. Cam Scatterbo was unstoppable. Let's see how they play against the pass, though. Oh, again. Oh, no, you're going to take away Ashton Jeanty? Okay. Here's some Brock Bowers for your ass. Now knowing that we have to go up against Cam Scatterbo, I think we're running plays that work. We'll go to Winters is coming. Look at that separation. Oh, he's going. Oh, man. I almost said, like, you know, we got to very quickly probably make the decision. Do we want to score quick, or do we want to keep their offense off the field as long as we possibly can? We could probably throw this and maybe get that touchdown. But let's keep that clock a-burning here. 300 people in here. Hit that like button on the video. Safe grab that. So we're fine. We're fine. Again, chewing the clock is an outcome we're looking for on this drive, as well as 7. Now we're calling our mesh plays. There's only so many times we can run this. But when you have Cam Scatterbo on the other side, being literally unstoppable, we're going to have to cash in some of our money plays early in this game so that we don't fall too far behind. I'm not seeing a great response out of this Raiders defense right now. What the hell kind of celebration is this, dude? These guys did mushrooms, and they said, this is going to be cool. Most yards in Super Bowl, 133. Oh, we are going to break that. What's most yards by a wide receiver in the Super Bowl? Because it feels like Dante Thornton's going to be good for 300. What is his number? 40? Kirkland! Oh my God, dude. So close. So close for the first sack of the game. The first time they're not dinking and dunking, they find Malik Neighbors. I mean, he's so good, it's one of those you got to accept he's going to win some. But man, oh man, our man defense. Fuck, man. Why aren't you working? Can I get a PBU? Every catch, the Giants are coming down with it. They got Stickum all over their bodies. That is not a red trim. That is Stickum. Like, can Mad Max do something? There we go. Finally. It's not even a TFL. We just held him to the line of scrimmage. That feels like by far the biggest play on defense today. And they're taking so long. Every time we get the ball on offense, I think we can score. So they're doing to us what we usually try to employ, which is the best defense is a good offense. It's the Super Bowl magic. We're in these icy whites. We got to get a turnover at some point. We'll go our favor. Go, good tackle. Finally, hey, TFL. And there's another injury. I haven't seen John Runyon return to the line. This might be the second big injury on that Giants offensive line, which already big disadvantage to the defensive line we're putting on the field. Here we go. We're going to go cover. I got to help Neighbors. Oh, Nails! You knew it! I knew it was happening. No, don't get caught. Oh, no, he's fast. Let's go! Nathan Nails. We need a pick. I know we're going to get it. We have the icy whites. Oh, let's fucking go. Look at that. He thought he was just, I'm going to throw it to Neighbors every time. Jackson Dart sucks. That is Nathan Nails. He was our first round pick 2 years ago. Moved him to safety this year. What a play. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the ball to start. Did we get the ball to start the second half? Actually, I don't remember. I think we do. So we now we got to lock back in 144. We cannot let them score. We got to make sure that this touchdown right here is part of our 2-for-1 to start the second half. If I can do my best as the user to try to limit Cam Scatterbo, I think that's probably what we got to do. Even if we might not get the pressures if I'm user and Maxx Crosby. I mean, that could be Max. Mad Max needs to make those plays on his own. 109. You giving me time? And that is Nails again. Sticky coverage by Nathan Nails. And we have time to get something here. We might get a 3-for-1. It's one of them 5-finger discounts right there. 3-for-1 potentially. 7 of 8 Kyle Clare, the MVP. Unstoppable. There has not been an answer. I don't know if Abdul Carter's playing in this game. I don't know if Brian Burns is still here. I don't know. Is Dexter Lawrence? When we were looking at this preview, is he still playing? Because I haven't seen them out there today. Oh, my God. You see what I see? Let's see what that safety does. Now, okay, I'm getting a little, okay, we're not going to keep just running meshes here. I was looking at, man, if that safety crashed down, we got to get a Dante Thornton shot play. Watch the clock here, too. We have all our timeouts. We only need, 15 more yards. Timeout here at midfield. So we're already in field goal range. Dude, we've built this. This is for everybody that has been into our. We've had, I don't know, 3 off-season streams. So that's, almost 2,000 people at some point have had a part in building this team right now. I got to see it over the line. It's not going to be with this. We just have to get it over the line. The Super Bowl was ours before this game even started. This team, I would, if you took the #1 Madden player in the world and you gave him a team of like 50 overalls, 60 overalls. If you gave him like a pinkster, they have to be a team that's all 65 and under. And I could use this Raiders team. I think I could, against like the best Madden pro in the world, I could probably only lose by 14. You know what I'm saying? I think I would keep it respectable. Oh shit! Come on. Of course, couldn't be perfect. Gotta have a little scratch. First half, perfect. Kyle Clary, perfect. Run game, not so much. I mean, maybe we'll run. Just again, this is our best run. Our play call limit is 2, so this will be the last time we could run this. But it's just like the best. Like, can we run the football on the Giants? Maybe we can here in the second half. As that Giants defense gets fatigued, I think the run game might open up a little bit. What a run. All right, let's hit him with again. Another inside zone run here. That's a light box. Pick up our blocks. Love to run right behind Jackson Powers Johnson here. I'll follow you. Oh, yeah. Okay. What was it, -4 yards or something like that for Ashton Jeanty in the first half? He's pissed off. Oh, watch this. This is going to work. This is going to work. Oh, you know it is. Brock Bowers in the end zone. Touchdown. Dante Thornton. That play sucked. He's the patch. He's the problem solver. And I don't hate taking a little bit more time here. Tackle me all you want. If we can shave off an extra couple minutes. Ooh, maybe let's get the Shermanator involved on this drive. 2nd and 2. Yeah, that X Factor logo with these icy whites. Clean. I won't run mesh. Go Z spot. Mitch. What are you celebrating for? Micah McFadden gets home on the sack. It did cross my mind to have Ashton Jeanty pass pro on that play. But I don't think it would have mattered. I would have had to get him to go to the other side. All right. Settle for the 3. Points are good. Points are good. All right, boy. Yeah, right. Who's hurt? Is it Scat? Scabbity be back. Oh, it is. No. Things have gone. That's why he gets wearing 2-7. Oh, no. Absolute worst case scenario for the New York Giants. Their offense, and they got Malik Neighbors, but their best player is Cam Scatterbo. They look serious. I imagine he'll be back at some point. We're just gonna now just. Oh, you don't got your best weapon out there. It's gonna be a long day for Jackson Dart. Big sack, Kirkland. I think Maxx Crosby share that one on 3rd down, and we get off the field. So they gain a little bit of momentum, holding us to a field goal, but we get it right back. And that is the best defensive player. That is a rookie in the NFL. Seth Thigpen lighting up Cam Scatterbo. We don't want to celebrate injuries. It's bad karma. But, hey, that was a clean hit. No penalty on the play. Rocked them. I do like the run game here. You know what? That juke was necessary. What is this run defense? I feel like we just got to keep running it until they change something. I mean, the run defense in the first half was elite. Everything was behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know. They're gassed. I think Brian Dable's still their coach. You know we had them running gassers. We went through that final week. We rested all of our players. Dable out there running gassers before the Super Bowl. You can go wide zone. Oh, reach for it. Who's hurt? I hate this new injury thing. It's always it's not Jeanty, is it? Show somebody else. No! House rules are in effect. Gotta take it. A-Train with the 20. Just win, baby. We're trying our best. That is cowardly. I hate. That's disgusting. 4th and inches in the Super Bowl. We're taking the points. But we got to do it, man. Foot contusion. Get your ass back in the game. It's about time. I don't know if they gave him a half sack on that first one, but Mad Max was not going to be denied here in the Super Bowl. And Jackson Dart, way to not show the celly. Cam Scatterbo back in the game. Okay. Huh? Don't play it with me! He makes amends. Darian Porter. The fuck up on the first drive. I'm gonna make an over-the-shoulder boulder holder. No eyes, no pick. Who gives a shit? Type interception. Jackson Dart, what arm punt? Pretty much. I get it. You got Malik Neighbors on the outside. That's all you got. You got to trust that it might work every now and again. Undercut it and complete redemption from Darian Porter. 2nd interception of the game. Let's look at this protection. Look at that. How many steamboats did we have on that play? No! What? Bowers didn't even attempt to go for that. Whose side does he have a picture? Play a little safety. You play a little safety? Oh my god, dude. It rattled him. Saw that safety out there running around. Punt! They're waving the... I mean, you gotta go for it. It's over. If they do this. Dude! Oh my god, who's that? Micah McFadden, and he's holding his knee. No, I think that's their 3rd best productive pass rusher. Oh, what was that play? Can we punt? What's the field goal? The one time I will go against house rule. Can I break a record? 64. You don't know I'm the best kicker alive? Best kicker on YouTube? And, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Look at that clock burning. We could probably run it. Oh, you're not gonna... Ball's out! Thigpen! How's it? Get on! Oh, come on! Who says we can't play defense? Rookie of the Year, X-Factor linebacker, Seth Thigpen, running combine drills. Because that's what the New York Giants going to focus on now. It's mock draft season for them. We got a parade to plan. God damn it! That's what this Super Bowl's missing, fellas. Fuck. Need the Dante Thornton shot play. Fuck, man, it's gonna be anti. You know what? No, we're gonna have last possession. They're gonna kick it onside. We're gonna recover it, and then we're gonna get a shot play. We got over 300 people here. And we're going to give them what they want, which is Jackson Dart getting sacked just a relentless amount of times, and a Dante Thornton shot play. But this defense, especially with how this game started on that opening drive, did not see this coming. We're at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, we'll have time. I think we'll be able to get the offense back out there. Stinky! Oh my God, Jackson Dart sucks. DeAndre left. I mean, hey, this is a Super Bowl that's ended up being the greatest hits. All of our best players showing up. All right, we'll run play here to get the clock going, and then you know what we're looking for here: shot play and get 40 points on the board. They're not even using their timeouts. Oh my God, he's gassed. Go for it. Sick, man. You know what? Let's just make this whole game a reflection of how well our defense played. I lost count. Was that 5 picks? 4? I mean, a lot of picks both sides here. I'm a fan. This could be a tryout. Come on. Womp, womp, womp. But there's no womp, womp horn. The Raiders, after 4 years of as a community coming together every offseason and building this thing into an absolute juggernaut super team. We crashed and burned last year in the AFC Championship game, but this year, undeniable. We have the best quarterback. We have the MVP. We have the best coach, Pat Phoenix. We have the best defense that has been built to be the best defense and might not have played like the best defense through powers that are out of our control. But when the Super Bowl came, they played like the best defense. Interceptions, sacks, interceptions. It's going to be a long offseason for Jackson Dart. He's going to be seeing ghosts till training camp. One-handed pick, DeAndre Levy, Darian Porter, interception. Cam Scatterbo, nightmares of Seth Thigpen. Monstrous hit by our defensive rookie of the year linebacker. Knocking Scatterbo out for a couple quarters. That's their best guy. Yeah, the passing offense kind of memed up a little bit in the fourth quarter, but we know what we were trying to do. And every single time, our defense wouldn't let our offense be embarrassed. They do the exact same thing back in return on Jackson Dart. Let's go, boys. 33-14. We know our picks. We threw one pick. 2 of those picks was memeing trying to get Dante Thornton something. Yeah, it's the box score, sure. But their 4 picks, they weren't trying to throw. They were trying to win. We were trying to meme. There's a difference. Big bad Cam Scatterbo did have 7. He got going. First quarter, thought it was going to be a problem. All it took was Seth Thigpen, absolute maniac. Rookie first-round pick, X-Factor linebacker, to light him up once. He was not a problem. In another line. He didn't want to play. We literally took a guy that we know is a legit maniac in Cam Scatterbo, hit him so hard that he didn't want to return to the freaking Super Bowl. That is how, and Jeanty, slow first, couldn't run the football at all in the first half. He picks it up. Brock Bowers, look at that, 91. I mean, at least Thornton got a touchdown. We tried to get winners in the end zone as well. But the homegrowns, J-Mo, speed merchant that we got, a mercenary in free agency. Brock Bowers gets his touchdown. Big Mitch gets his touchdown. And I think when all is said and done, the one player that will come Madden 30 that we will still talk about is the year we did the Raiders franchise and how good Dante Thornton is. The man that we will measure every cheesy player for this channel until I am in the ground getting eaten by worms. They're going to be compared to Dante Thornton Jr. And to get this with a Super Bowl win is pretty awesome. Defensively, Darian Porter, contract year. When we start this offseason, we got to decide who we're paying. Bad first drive. First quarter was not great. 12 tackles, interception. 2 picks, DeAndre Levy. Nails got a pick, sack and a half, Mad Max. 4 TFL, sack and a half, nose tackle. Pierman, sack, force fumble. Yasu, Super Bowl MVP. I mean, we can open up to a vote, and maybe I'll tell you for the YouTubes who won the vote. I'm thinking 2 picks for Levy in a Super Bowl. That got to get you MVP. I think the memingness of the offense is going to cost Kyle Clary. It's really about who gets it on defense. But I'm thinking, Thigpen was awesome. Porter bounced back, but I think Dontrell Levy here is our Super Bowl MVP. So there you have it, fellas. We are now Super Bowl champions. Get the webcam out of the way here. Read it and weep. 33-14. Dontrell Levy gets the MVP. And the Vegas Raiders win their 4th ever Super Bowl. But I think we all know that if this Raiders team took on any of those John Madden Raiders or can't remember the name of the other coach they had, we would beat them by 50. This is the greatest Raider team of all time for a franchise that is incredibly illustrious. And we did it. So that is not the end of the series. I have promised you that usually it is kind of how I trend to go in my franchise modes. Once we win the Super Bowl, that's the pinnacle. Let's go on to something else. There will be, and I have plans. I gotta literally just find a team. That's might as well explain here as we wrap this thing up. Doing a new franchise. It's called the Undraftables. It is going to be presented how our Raiders franchise has been presented. We're going to play 4 games at a time. We're going to go through the seasons. We're going to fall in love with these players. The caveat is I want to use a custom created team. If you have any cool custom created teams, they don't have to be yours. If you just know of a cool one on the share, send it in this video. Hit me up on X. We're going to create a brand new team, and we have to build that team using UDFAs only. So when we do our off-season streams, we've been crushing it with this Raiders franchise. But I feel like this is the style and how I want to do these series. If we just do this again and run this back again, we are going to probably do the exact same thing that we did here. Dominate the draft, build a super team, so on and so forth. So how do I keep this format but make it, as this series is for the community, more challenging? Well, we're going to do our draft streams, but we're going to have to find the best of the bunch that are UDFA. So we're going to feel good if we draft a high 60s UDFA. It's going to be how much special it's going to feel when we actually get a hidden dev trait UDFA grade player. So I think it's going to be a really, really fun franchise. I'm going to run it alongside with this franchise because we are going to try to turn this Raiders thing into a dynasty. I will say I'm not going to rule out maybe changing how we upload the Raiders franchise. I don't know if I want 2 mainline channel upload series going where it's like right now we do, 3 Raider episodes a week. I don't necessarily want to do 3 Raider episodes a week, 3 undraftable episodes a week, and then rebuilds. So we may kind of change. Maybe instead of doing 4 games per Raiders episode from here going forward to try to build the dynasty, maybe we'll do, 6 games. Maybe we'll do, I don't know yet. But the series isn't going anywhere because we're about to go here live on stream into another very important offseason with this Raiders team. So don't act like it's going away. We just have new series coming along while we try to make this into a dynasty. I can see right now, Colt Miller already retired. He goes out as a Super Bowl champ. We are going to have some problems that need to get fixed. We have some contracts that need to get decided. And for that, we're going to end today's video here. Super Bowl, Raiders, Giants. Thanks to everybody. I think we hit over 300 people in the chat that tuned in. I hope you guys, if you missed out on that, you enjoyed watching this Super Bowl that was. And I will see you back here again before too long. Probably, maybe, within the next day or 2, there will be the offseason, and we're going to turn this Raiders thing into a dynasty. So that'll do for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace. I love you. Have a good one.